everyone, my name is Trisha and thank you so much for joining into our FAB Abs in 5. So welcome to our last session of our FAB Abs in 5. Again, there's loads of other ways to work our abdominal muscles, but today, or for this series, I just decided to focus on more of the ones lying down, just to really build up that stability, just to get some of those techniques just nailed down, just so you're lovely and comfortable. Even with the breathing technique we've been working on, you can always incorporate that into anything you do in daily life. If you're lifting anything heavy, if you're out on a walk, if you're out swimming, just as a nice way to engage our core. That breathing technique is really, really important. Again, just make sure we're not going to use our hips. And today we're just pushing it up another level. Again, if you're not ready, you can always go back and do the other few days, a few extra times before moving on to today's segment. Okay, let's get started. So let's start off lying down our back. We're actually just going to start with a hip stretch today. So just hug your knee towards the opposite shoulder and just take some deep breaths in here, just really releasing your hip before we begin today's session. Relax your shoulders, breathe in deeply, blow out. Let's hold for 2 more deep breaths in. Feeling that nice release through the back of your hip. One more time, breathe in deeply and blow out. Okay, let's swap legs. Over and across, let's hold it here. Feel that nice stretch into the back of your hip. Breathe in deeply, blow out. Lovely, breathe in deeply, blow out. Excellent. One more time, breathe in deeply and blow out. Excellent. Bring the legs into the center, just rock them gently right and left before we begin. Find that nice midway position, so bring the legs back into the center, find that nice little gap underneath your lower back. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feel your belly and chest rise. And exhale, pull everything back together. Zipping in through the core, zipping in through the tummy muscles, ribs pulling towards each other. Breathing in, everything relaxes and releases. And exhale, everything zips back together. Lovely. One more time, breathing in, everything relaxes and releases. And exhale, everything pulls back together. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get started. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows out nice and wide. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Brilliant. Let's bring in our legs. One leg lifts, head and shoulders lift. Slowly down. Other leg lifts, head and shoulders up and slowly down. Good. Let's just get our core switched on. Let's get our breathing checked in. So we're connecting with our breath as we're doing the movement. Lifting the leg up, head and shoulders up and slowly down. This should be starting to get nice and easy. Lovely, let's keep it going. Slowly up with the leg and slowly down. One more time, slowly up and slowly down. On the next one, let's go into our obliques. So reach over and across, slowly lower. Reach over and across and slowly down. Hips are super glued to the ground. Concentrate on your core doing all of the work. Keep your breath connected to your movement. So on the exhale, the head and shoulders are lifting, the leg is lifting, and inhale, slowly lower down. Excellent. Reach over and across, slowly back. Reach over and across and slowly back. 2 more. Lift over and across, slowly back. On your last one, keep your leg in the air. Bring the other leg up to meet you. Join the legs together. Do not let them move. Exhale, head and shoulders lift. Inhale, head and shoulders lower. Make sure the hips and knees are at 90. Again, think about that nice cup of tea sitting on your shins. We don't want the legs too high. We don't want them too low. That nice 90-degree angle as if it's a table. So this is called tabletop position where our legs blowing out, head and shoulders lift. Breathing in, head and shoulders lower. Excellent. Okay, on the next one, we're going to add in our leg. So as we lift up, one leg reaches long. As we lower down, the leg comes back in. Swapping sides. Leg reaches away as the head and shoulders lift. Slowly down with the head as we take our breath in. Lovely. Breathing out, stretching up. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale, stretching up. And inhale, slowly down. Okay, on our next one, we're going to add in our oblique. So as the leg reaches away, we reach towards the knee that's bent. And we slowly release. So as the leg reaches away, we reach towards the leg that's bent and slowly down. Keeping the hips still, keeping the lower back nice and still on the ground as well, so it's not lifting. Lovely, let's keep it going. We're going to go for 5 more. Stretch over and across, slowly back, stretch over and across, slowly back, stretch over and across, slowly back, and 2 more. Big reach. Slowly release. One more time, big reach. And slowly release. Hug the knees into your chest. Lovely. Drop the feet onto the floor. Open out your arms. Rock your legs to the right and head goes to the left. Rock your legs to the left and your head goes to the right. Good. Keep swapping sides. Legs one way, head the other way, and slowly release. Let's go for 2 more. Good. And last one. And then back into the center and just give your legs a little hug into your chest. Okay, so the next one we're going to work on is our double leg stretch. So this is a nice advanced exercise. So again, if it's too much, you can always just stick with your 2 legs in the air. So we're going to start off with our hips and knees at a 90-degree angle. We're going to glue the fingers together, interlace the hands, and then hands behind our head. So we're going to lift our head and shoulders up. As we lift our head and shoulders up, the legs stretch away and long, and then we bring the legs back into the middle and the head and shoulders lower down. Really connecting with your core with this one. So breathing out, lifting up, legs reach long. Inhale, legs back into the middle and the head and shoulders down. Good. Again, if it's too much, just keep your legs at this position rather than doing the stretch. Reach the legs away, legs back in, and head and shoulders back down. Breathing out, lift, legs reach away, legs back in, and slowly lower down. Okay, one more. This is our challenge. Lifting up, hold, legs reach long, hold, and slowly back in and hug our knees into our chest. Lovely. So that's a really tough exercise. It's brilliant. Really good for strengthening through the core. Lovely, lovely one to work on. Okay, bring your 2 legs back into the air. Place your hands onto your tummy muscles, especially those lower abs. So we're going to dip one leg down. So start back to our toe taps. So the toe tips towards the floor and slowly back up. So again, remember our knee isn't doing this. So it's not this movement here. It's the front of the leg moving away from our tummy and slowly back up. So the front of the leg moves away from the tummy and slowly back up. So we're going to do one leg, slowly back into the middle, then the other leg, and slowly back into the middle. Lovely. Last 2. Exhale, dip down, inhale, back up. Last one. Exhale, dip down, inhale, back up. Glue the legs together. Breathing out, dip the 2 legs down, and inhale, back up. Now again, you don't have to go too far. So you just don't want your lower back to lift. So just go to the point where you feel like you're going to lose your lower back off the ground. So just go to about there if you need to. You can always go further once you get better. So breathing out, pulling through your tummy, legs dip away, and inhale back. Okay, let's go back to our one leg. Exhale, one leg down, inhale up. Exhale, other leg down, inhale up, and then do the 2 legs together. Exhale, dip, and inhale up. One leg again, so right leg, slowly up, left leg, slowly up, 2 legs together, and slowly up. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Exhale, one leg down, inhale up, exhale, other leg down, inhale up, 2 legs dip down together, and slowly back. Last round. Exhale, dip, inhale, lift, exhale, dip, inhale, lift. 2 legs go together, and slowly back. And just hug your 2 knees into your chest, give them a little wiggle. We're just going to finish with our tough exercise again, so that double leg stretch one. So we're going to do 5 more of those. So just rock those legs around, release your lower back before we go into our final exercise for our FAB abs. And let's get started. So bring your legs into the air, hips and knees at 90, hands behind your head, breathing out, lift the head and shoulders up. Lovely, stretch the legs long, hold, legs back into the middle, and head and shoulders down. Lovely. Breathing out, lift the head and shoulders, legs reach long, hold, legs back into the center, and slowly down. Let's go again. Head and shoulders up, reach away, hold, legs back into the middle, and slowly down. Lovely. Lifting up, stretch long, hold, slowly back in, and head and shoulders down. Okay, final one. Let's do it. Head and shoulders up, reach the legs away, hold, and slowly back in. Hug those knees into your chest. Lovely. Give everything a little wiggle. Breathe in deeply, blow out. Lovely. Breathe in deeply, blow out. One more time. And blow out. Well done. Well done, everyone. That was brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us for our Fab Abs in 5. And I hope everyone's abs are feeling absolutely fabulous after the 5 days. And you can always work on these exercises for a bit longer if you need to. If you want any advice or guidance, you can always contact me directly here at the clinic, TM Physiotherapy, 087 3319 883, or email us either. And myself or any of the girls here will be more than happy to help you with any questions or queries that you might have. Thanks again and have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.